are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is going to be your love general messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and advice by the end of the session, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link on a description box below for a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? So let's do it for Scorpio. Ooh. Let me get that. Wow, Scorpio. So there was an entry and then there was an exit, right? Because I saw that from in the past. But anyway, let's talk about the persons in which we're going to be talking about today first, okay? You might be dealing with an Aquarius here. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you might be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But that's as far as I can see right now. But this person in which we're going to be talking about today, this person just doesn't feel happy because they don't feel that they are getting the wish fulfillment that they're getting right now. And I feel that they have been in a period of indecisiveness for quite a while, you know, being back and forth, wishy-washes and all of those stuff. And I do feel that right now they are more in the energy of not willing to take a giant leap of faith to pursue those connections for the meantime, okay? Your challenge is, Scorpio, why do I want to keep on saying Virgo? So you might be dealing with a Virgo anyway. But your challenges here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with you being stuck. I just feel that you guys are in this place of in the middle of a crossroads, not really sure of where you want to go, even if you want to go to that direction, is what type of transportation you should be using. How do you get there? Like, you're very, very confused about which directions in which you want to take. And one of the reasons for that is because you have way too much devotions and you have way too much loyalties over this person. For some reasons, it's very heavy for you guys to just like, you know what, like, let me do something for myself. Let me do something that doesn't have anything to do with that person. What I mean by that is that let me pursue something, not because of that person, but let me do something because it's making me happy. Because even in the current energy, I'm seeing that, you know, you have the Empress and you also have the Nine of Wands. That's your overall energy. You kind of like have this push from the universe to listen to you, listen to what your emotional desires are, what you want to do with your life, how to beautify yourself, how to make yourself feel more desirable. You know what I mean? But there's also this hesitancies. What would people think of me? What would they think of me? Like, I'm not really sure if I should do that. If I should pursue something that I really wish. Should I really communicate what I want with people? Like, there is that hesitancies coming from you that is your overall challenge for this week, okay? Now, Scorpio, in the past, this person was the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. I usually just pull two cards, but that Seven of Swords wanted to come out. And then you, on the other hand, you were the Four of Cups in reverse, and you also have the Temperance. So you're dealing with somebody here who had a tremendous amount of physical attractions towards you, very sexuals. They were very, very curious with you because maybe you guys were very, very mysterious, you were hard to get and everything like that. But the sucky part about this all is that when you decided to be emotionally open with them, when you decided to finally open up and be vulnerable with this person, the Seven of Swords comes about. So the Seven of Swords could be in form of lying, it could be in form of betrayals, or it could actually mean about, I'm going to pursue you and then I'm going to stop once I know that I've gotten you. We'll see. We will have to see what that intent might be in the past, but that's as far as I could see in the past here. I think you did quite all right. I mean, like, you're the temperance, so you're trying to balance things on your own, and I don't feel that you guys kind of like communicated anything with this person. Like, how dare you made me emotionally open up and then you did me like that? Like, I don't think that you fully communicated with them. I think you kind of like played it cool. So in the now, I'm seeing this game of push and pull of them trying to push you away in order for you, because deep down inside, they really want you guys to come after them and to do something with them. You know what I mean? Let's see in the future before I clarify these all. Ugh, why I keep dropping them? Unbelievable, right? Honestly, whew. Okay, so in the future, I will need to clarify because I'm very curious about what the intent is. I just do feel that in the future, all of these actions are going to be backfiring on them. But what you see in the past and what you've seen in the now was not the end. I feel that in the future, there's going to be that final thing that they're doing. We're going to have to clarify what that is. That made you stop in your track and that made you lost hope. That's going to hurt you or triggered you a bit. And it's going to backfire on them very badly. So, let me clarify some things. First of all, I would want to know why they deliberately pushing you or resisting you when they want you. So you might be dealing with have I said that? You might be dealing with a fire sign, you might be dealing with a Cancer, you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I think one of the reasons why, I don't know, like they see you being beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, as something that intrigued them. But when they got too close, it was too fired up. They got intimidated by your fire and they pulled back away. But I feel that it's more of like a game of a cat and mouse. Like they would pursue you and then they know they get you, and then after that they will, sabotage it until they know that you're no longer there. Then they will pursue you again. Now, to some of you, maybe 5% of you, I see this person is actually pursuing somebody else. A possible Capricorn or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're so patient. One of your challenges here, Scorpio, has also a lot to do with you. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting, okay? This is what I'm seeing, is you having to replay some scenarios in your head about you the next time that you're coming around with this person. You're not going to be as reliable as you are before. You're not going to be as dependable as you are before. Basically, you would want to show them with actions that you're kind of like checked out, even though you're not. This type of thing is going to hurt you in the end. I'm not saying that withholding something precious to people who doesn't deserve it is wrong. No, but withholding something precious to show something is going to hurt you. So let me clarify some things in the future. Scorpio. Let me see here again. Oh, all of these things are going to be backfiring on them, honey. So I have two scenarios about what is likely to happen in the future, okay? The first one is going to be that after a period of waiting, you guys are going to be the one that extends something, a gestures. I'm not going to say that you might do it directly, but you might do it indirectly. So for instance, for example, yeah, you block them. You're not going to say hi, but you're going to unblock them. That's for, some of you. And then because you're dealing with somebody here who likes to have the upper hand of something, oh, you did me like that, so I'm going to do you like that too. They're going to be doing that to you, okay? Oh, Scorpio unblocked me, fine. Now it's my turn to block them, or now it's my turn to do something that might trigger Scorpio. So there's going to be something triggering, okay? Something very triggering happening in the future that I have to warn you about. Now, after they're like that, the score is even, right? In their mind. And then they would start acting nice with you. Then they would start to communicate with you more nicely, making more offers or making, taking accountabilities for their actions. But I think by the time that happens, I think you've already turned your back on this person. What I'm seeing here is a relationship that is a cat and mouse, to be honest with you. When you don't want them, they want you. When you want them, they are playing games, or they don't want you. It's always like that from the beginning to the future. Because when you're just about to walk out that door, right? When you're putting a lot of resistance to them, when you're turning your backs on them, when you're slowly heading towards that exit door, is the moment where this person suddenly, Scorpio is actually my heart. I feel the strong connections with Scorpio. Maybe I need to do something with Scorpio. Let me pull some advice card for you guys. Okay. So your advice here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with you looking yourself in the mirror and be gentle with yourself. The advice here is more about you waking up in the morning, or maybe now after you watch this reading, you just walk into the mirror and just talk to yourself like, hi, how are you? We've been through a lot, yeah? Look at yourself in the mirror. We've been through a lot, yeah? I'm sorry that if I made like some choices that is bad for us. I'm sorry that I made some choices that hurt us. But we can get through it. Remember that goal that you had when you were, 20s? We can achieve that, right? Yeah? You've always been my best friend. It's about you being gentler with yourself, you being kinder with yourself. And the best way to go and do it is to basically look at ourselves in the mirror. Because that will make it very real that this is us we're talking to. And the second advice for you, Scorpio, once you've done that, once you become gentler and kinder with yourself, you need to start accepting invitations from people. Okay, you would have people, maybe your friends, your support system, or your family members who would reach out to you and be like, hey, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's hang out. Be open to new opportunities. And once you open your horizon here, I feel that it's going to be easier for you to say goodbye to your comfort zone. I think you being in this game, being in these connections that is always about cat and mouse, has become your comfort zone that has been very difficult for you guys to let go of. Because it's always been like that. It's been, you guys are fixed sign, right? Fixed sign likes something that is there. And they hold on to it very, very tightly. Very afraid of changes. But changes is due here, Scorpio. Okay? Try the first one first. Be kinder with yourself. Be gentler with yourself. Alright, so I think that is it for my reading for you, Scorpio. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity you've been looking for, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. Alright, bye-bye guys. Have a great day. I love you.